There are some no you can say anything.
Oh,
We are my phone.
okay. I understand, right? So we just three of us, yes, or anybody is late. Sorry if my grandma.
You can host the camera. You can see the camera. I mean you cannot talk to the camera. Act like it's a normal conversation.
Discussion.
Act like it's a normal discussion. You cannot see the camera.
I don't know about that article or something like that.
Have you read that?
Could you explain to us?
Yes. Why don't you go first? Why don't you go first?
My personality pragmatic.
Louder.
My personality that my pragmatic studies how language is used in a social context, such as visual conversation, job interview, and other situations. It does not focus on grammar, but on how speakers express their thoughts when communicating.
Then what about interactional pragmatic? Interactional competence? What about
International competence. I think the international competence the studies about how they know when speak and how they avoid talking at the same time.
you should read first because after her me and you.
Intellectual competence is the studies about how people know when to speak, how they avoid talking at the same time, and how they understand that a short answer is enough for a positive response.
What about socio-cognitive?
Social rules or norms of language such as when to speak visually or formally and
Okay, what about pragmatic competence?
pragmatic competence using appropriate language.
Can you guys move back a little? Move back a little. Back.
Pragmatic competence is using appropriate language towards your to express meaning in communication such as identify,
Okay, what about social variables? What does social variable? What is the purpose of social?
I'm so sorry, but I didn't understand.
Okay, for me, social variable. I'm gonna start from pragmatism is knowledge of how and when you use a language in a social situation. For example, there are three ways of talking. The first one is casual. People usually talk casually when they are talking someone they are close with, like friends, brothers, or cousins, or even someone who is the same age, like how we are talking right now. The second is neutral. People usually talk in the neutral way when they are talking to someone who have different power, meaning power. Whether that person is older or younger, usually younger, but they still want to show some respect. For example, your younger siblings or someone who is younger than you. You usually talk in a in a neutral way. And the third one is polite. Polite. We usually talk in a polite way when we are talking to someone who have higher status than us. Higher status than us. For example, our lecturer, our boss, in a workplace, our boss, our supervisor, our parents, and our grandparents, if in a family environment. And then there's intellectual competence. For me, intellectual competence is the skill that you use in order to achieve social engagement or social activity. And then there's socio-pragmatic competence. Social-pragmatic competence, my opinion, is the same as you. It's the how the language is used in a social. My opinion on social pragmatism is the same as you. Social pragmatism is how to use a language inside the social rules and norms in order to not offend someone. For example, when we are talking about something serious. If we are talking about having a conversation about a serious topic, for example, natural disasters, or family member that has passed away, or other misfortunes, we have to talk about it in a serious way. We cannot joke about that stuff because that may offend someone we are talking to, the other person we are talking to. And in contrast, when we are talking about in a casual way, for example, when we are joking with our friends or having a friendly banter with a stranger, we should really take the conversation seriously because it may make the other people uncomfortable. And then there's practical linguistics. For me, practical linguistics is the tools we need in order to achieve social activity. So in order to do the social engagement or social activity. In my opinion, social pragmatism and social and practical linguistics are tied together because if practical linguistics is the tool in order to engage in a conversation, then social linguistics is the guide that we needed. That we needed in order to use the said tools. Guys, if you don't know how to use the tools, then you shouldn't use it. Understand? For me, the example of practical linguistics in context is when we accidentally made a mistake and we should apologize, or when we need help with something, or when we needed help with something, we make a request. There are rules on how to make a request, and then things like apologetic request is connected with something named social variables. Social variables are the aspects that we pay attention to in social activities or in conversation. For example, the age, the gender, ethnicity, the power, the rank, the social distance, and the degree of imposition. Okay, I'm going to start with power. Power plays a huge role in the conversation because depending on how high or low the power is, the power of the hearer, the person we are talking to is, it changes the way how we talk to them. For example, how we choose our words. When we talk to someone who is older or have higher rank than us, of higher status than us, we usually choose a more formal, a more polite words. or when we talk to someone who is younger than in contrast, when we talk to someone who is younger than us, we usually choose a more casual or neutral word. Correct?
In our interaction with someone, does it always mean that talking with older or younger people, or is there any other variable? Is there any other difference?
For example, the opposite sex. When we talk to, for example, when we talk to a girl, we usually use a more appropriate language, right? Because if we use a more inappropriate language, for example, like cussing or I'm sorry, dirty jokes, it may come as a sexual harassment, and the person we are talking to may get offended.
So again, power.
No, that's more a social variable. Social variable. If you're talking about power, it's usually that someone who has power is like our boss or age also power. Status. That's the oh shit! If you know more, you can stop. If you know more, you can explain tell you about it. And then there's social distance. Social distance is how close you are to the person you are talking to. For example, when you are talking to your boss, but you are close with the boss, for example, you are friends or you are brothers with the boss, then we can talk to them in a more neutral way, but we still have to be polite. We still have to be respectful, but we can use a more neutral word, like when we are talking to our friends. It also applies to when you are talking to your friends who are older than you, for example, when you are talking to upperclassmen, but they are also our friends. They are also our friends who are 3 or 5 years older than us. You can still use neutral words if we are close to each other. And then the last one is age of imposition. Age of imposition is the degree on how we use our words depending on a request or something like that. The more difficult or the more weight the request has, the more polite language we should use in order to not offend the other group. For example, when we are, like for example, when I ask for 1,000 rupiah, I can just say, hey, can you take 1,000 rupiah? Or, hey, can I borrow a pen? It's easy, right? You can just you can just give me the pen. But if I say, hey, can I borrow 10 million rupiah? I cannot just say, hey, can I borrow 10 million rupiah? No, because the request is it's not difficult, but it's way more than 1,000 rupiah, right? 10 million weighs more than 1,000 rupiah. Because of that, when I ask for 10 million rupiah, I have to use a more polite word. For example, excuse me, do you mind if I borrow 10 million rupiah? And if I ask like that, then there's less chance that you may get offended. It's more of a mitigation in order to not offend someone else. If you have a different opinion, for example, my pragmatic is different. We have to take an no, there's
No time. Bikin lang timer na udah. Bottom din lang. middle below, no? Start my timer. Middle bottom, middle bottom.
Oh ya.
One interaction. 15. Kalian.
Lima ini Pak.
No, we're not supposed to edit it, but it's one roll. No, we can't. It's supposed to be one roll. He doesn't want a single point. We're gonna get 0 point. Yes. He'll watch it. Yes. He'll watch it.
I'm back, sir.
Okay, most people when they express this topic in pragmatic comprehensive interaction, they most likely talk in the manner of face-to-face conversation. And when it comes to internet, I think there is a few different approach and there's not much different variable, but there are some variables that I think that is very tough in pragmatic comprehensive when you are face-to-face and when in the internet. For example, I think when you're using the pragmatic comprehension in the instant advertising to people there is no clear what is called social element. Okay, social element. There is no clear social element. Except maybe power and distance. Distance here it's not about how they are they usually call it the leader and the but especially rank of power. Yeah, rank of power. There is
Just power.
the power.
If rank, it means rank of imposition or degree of imposition. Rank, if you talk about yourself, just power.
In the internet interaction, most of the time, I think the rank of power, there is no clearance between the person you're talking to. But unless if you are talking, unless it's like a talking to nothing, yeah, unless it's like a talking to meaning that there is more, apa is more distant the rank of power in the internet interaction most likely isn't clear or isn't shown much when we tell and I think that's for the good of the benefits because there's like what you do what's on the internet where every people is anonymous meaning that every interaction that people no one entirely sure who's the person behind that. So the rank of power in the economic power, the power interaction when interacting most likely unless you are talking maybe the leader of the group and there is like a clear visual different between countries. For example, maybe the internal or the democratic or perspective that the already have. But in the matter of others, social elements like distance and whatever.
Yes,
There are different power and then I think for the when you're talking back to what I was saying, the power there is except for the different users. So the element of understanding is pretty much the same when you're talking they have the way of talking because the point of talking when someone in the daily
that's why you're supposed to
now for the opposite or the critical position.
Now the position only apply when you are talking face to face with someone. For example, when you are asking for a request, or if you are talking to someone you know. Because when you check internet, I assume it's when you're talking to a random person on the internet, right? For me, the position only with someone you already know. For example, when you're talking online with your friends or with your family, only then the giving position only start. Because you are not in the giving position, you usually ask for a request or for help. Like, therefore, can I borrow money or can I use your bike or in my opinion, the giving position doesn't look like when you are talking to someone else because why would you ask for help with someone from someone you don't even know?
If we're talking about the international that most likely if the internet meets you, let's say in a group chat or in there is like usually in a group there is a clear correct between the speaker and the hearer. Most of the owner of the group have higher role or higher rank of maybe percentage for each admin or the owner. So even though there is no very independent job position, power that brain and if they do most of the time formal that the owner of let's say admin or the owner of the you most likely can direct one of their group, direct one of their line of power. And when if you do that enough time, without you knowing that direct one of the
Like sending to general.
what?
Like sending memes to general.
Oh yeah, you usually have that. What? And usually that will end up in the most minimum punishment is either yeah, the each user of the picture and the never ending, because even though that medium is only, even though the internet has started the internet is macam that majority present. In the world of internet, there is almost no privacy, meaning that anything that you say, any or you have to internet almost so that mistake punishment that you get there is like some percentage that is going to grow into the world, entire world control of the net. That is when we output the record power for the that can also be happened in Facebook, but the percentage of that happen in the internet is way more bigger than that. The risk of problem
Because we don't know the person we're talking to.
is among the problem, the information. That we get in the great position in the internet that is and there is no clear power. And no, there is no clear internet.
What do you think about you?
I don't
Do you have anything that
about that because it is in his mind. So
right now?
I just can say that Pratman is very important in our life, right?
Okay, about this, do you have anything that you disagree with for our opinion?
Your opinion?
Our
opinion is I agree with that.
Do you have anything you disagree with or have other ideas? You might find. So, what's your name? Nefisa, okay. Nefisa, do you have any other opinion? Or any different? Pragmatic social variable? I'm gonna pragmatic competence is the why is more focused on the how you approach the social engagement or the conversation. By that I mean the way you talk. Like there's a casual way of talking, for example, when you like how we are talking right now, or how you talk to your friends or to someone who is your age. And then there's the neutral way of talking. Neutral is more respectful, but still casual, but have a little bit more respect. It's well, just like casual, but you still have to choose your words respectfully. For example, when you are talking to someone who has different power, for example, like your older brother or your your older or younger siblings, or someone who have higher status than you, but you are still friends with. For example, when you are friends with your upper cousin, or if you are friends with your boss during work, you can talk in a neutral way, a more casual but still respectful way to talk to someone else. And then there's also the polite way of talking. talking is just like the name. If you have like talking is how you talk to someone who have higher status than you and you are not close with. For example, your boss, just like I said, your boss, but you are not friends with your boss. He's just your boss, and they are just your boss. Your boss, your supervisors, your parents, your grandparents, someone has higher status than you. Just yes, in our lecture, the key word is high status. And then the interactional competence is more of the skill that you use in social engagement or in conversation. For example, like how you use certain words and all that. It's more focused on the skill. Okay, then there's socio-pragmatic. Socio-pragmatic is more about how you approach. Okay. Okay. Please.